Oh, hey, I'm back. Hey, Kat Crappel's back too.
Hello.
So
our next step in our gnome making will be just to stuff this little hat, and you could just take your bags and take a dowel.
I thought this was important for people to see.
It is very important. So
I know. I love this, Scott.
And then you're just going to, yeah, there you go. And it's just going to kind of give it like a little 3D kind of a effect.
Wow, that hot glue really holds. And you put this one too?
You can, but we're not going to because of time. But what we can do during the break, you also made the little...
I made, and she of course helped.
Yeah, and I just took the burlap and we just, folded it and glued it. And then that's how this is going to fit. And then the nose will fit here.
Now, how do you put all this together?
Hot glue. Everything's hot glue. Okay, so I just wanted to show too, I don't know how much time we have, but we can go ahead and, if you wanted to, just take the nose and you're just going to glue it, on the deal here. So just put a big old blob, and then that should stay. Just make sure you don't get the side.
You want one
pretty.
of these?
No, I'm good. I'm used to being burned.
Me too.
So then after that, what we're going to do is add this part. So it's going to hide, a lot of the uglies on the nose, because we're working kind of backwards. I can't really see what the front looks like.
Gotcha.
And then that'll be his hat, and then we're just going to start adding leaves. Now, you want to do the leaves that have the stems on them, but you can just start adding leaves. But you can also, if you wanted a different texture, you could use this for the beard. And this is just yarn that I took and doubled, and then we're not going to do it this way, but you're just going to add it here, and then you would cut, of course, here, and then that can be the beard.
Now, I like the beard.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We got an extra 2 minutes.
Oh,
Let's
good.
do something.
Okay. So what we wanted, I also wanted to say, you can use your a flannel shirt for the hat if you wanted to. You can
That's a great idea.
An old sweater if you have that. Maybe something you were going to give away. Wow, we did a really bad job on the nose here. A bad nose job.
This is hard.
So,
you and Alex make it look so easy. It's really hard.
It really is easy. We just don't have a whole lot of time. When you have time to really
hold that?
You hold the nose. Hold the nose.
Look, I'm helping.
And then what I was going to show is that just how we started with this one. We just added, these were on stems, some were individual, and then you can just keep adding to here until you have a full, long beard.
I love that.
And then afterwards, like I said, you just embellish with sunflower. You can use the one that you have in the vase that you made earlier with the pine cones. You can add little frou-frous if you want. Any type
Ferns.
You always got to have a fern, right? You can put your fern, this one's stuck, behind the flower if you wanted to, so you would have this kind of look. There's a lot you can do. You can still keep building. Like I said, this one I did like at 4 o'clock this morning, so it still has a lot of work to be done.
So you know what we didn't talk about?
What's that?
Is...
Oh, the candle.
The candle.
Yes.
Jesus. Sorry.
Just different things that you can use at home that you may already have. This is just
There's
popcorn.
Probably a safer way to grab a candle, right?
I would say yes, there is. Now, as always, you want to make sure that the candle's always watched. Yeah.
I thought that was an electric candle.
It is not electric, no, as we found out.
Not an electric candle.
But anyway, yes, so just be careful, just watch, make sure that you never leave the candle unattended. But anyway, this is just popcorn kernels. It's just that simple.
Popcorn.
So
how do you tell the difference between one of these and an electric candle?
Well, I would say the flame is a key.
I guess you got to put your hand on top.
Well, go, ah.
So, like, it's probably best not to grab a candle like this, but to grab it like this. But you see, it was way over there. It's a whole thing.
And again, use something. If you wanted to use something that was recycled and you wanted to kind of dress it up, you could come in with ribbon or any type of embellishment that you'd like.
Hey, we got to go. I'm going to head over to the Burn Center. We are going to toss the break now.